last video. We're leaving Sandals today. Yesterday was a hard day. I was sunburnt. I was a butthead.
Okay. Well, you just need to go to sleep and
Don't forget to take naps. If you're a nap person, don't forget to take naps. But we stayed in the room. We rallied. Watched 50 Shades of Grey.
It was fun. Like, it made me happy. No apologies.
No, but if you don't drink in the mornings, don't drink in the mornings. That's my thing. That's always my problem. I think.
I could drink all day.
I
It's
can't.
fine.
It puts me to sleep.
But I just drink wine. It's not that deep. I've not done drunk once. I just can clock it easily does. I don't know.
I don't know what happened. Maybe it was the sun too, because I had a bad night with sun.
Yeah.
Like my legs were burning up.
He didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
I told him to put a sunshade on. Like the whole day playing volleyball, and he never did.
The sun here is intense, so that's the thing. Know that the sun is intense. So you're gonna take some time off in the middle of the day, sunscreen, do what you gotta do. It's intense. But we're from Arizona. It's intense.
I prepped. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, you have to.
Anyway, so today we're taking off. We packed our bags up. So I wondered why they would have little hand scales that you take with you at the store. And now it makes sense. The way back. You just can't put it on the scale in the bathroom. How you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm trying to remember exactly how I had it packed just for weight. I think once you feel them, like this one didn't even get close to 50, but this one was just size-wise. So I tried having more weight in here, but then you physically couldn't fit more.
Do you think you overpacked?
Like on a couple things, but really I would have just switched them out for other things. So. No. I needed more warm things and more like tank top.
Whoa.
You know. Yes, I needed a couple of those.
So on your last day, they give you information about room charges and exactly where to be at what time. It looks like we go to the airport quite early. I don't think they want to have anybody miss their plane, so you're there quite early.
Well, I mean, I guess it'll take like a half hour. 45 minutes to get over there with them. I don't know. Did you really pay attention to how long the boat ride was?
Didn't seem that long.
No.
Yep. So we're just gonna pack, get some coffee, and get our bags up there and get ready to go. They said our butler will help us with everything, so.
We just gotta pack the toilet sheets.
Where do you want to put the presents?
It might have to be in the bag,
Okay.
like the hair.
Went and had a drink, had breakfast. We're heading into the boat going home. Oh, another thing I was gonna say, and I'll put this in another video, but if you get cold sores, bring a cyclovir. Get a prescription from your dentist or your doctor to take a cyclovir. I'm starting to take a cyclovir because I started to feel a little right there. And if you take a cyclovir, you don't get the cold sore, but sun and chapped lips will do it, and that's what you get here. You get a lot of sun, you get chapped lips, so.
We had a great time. We've already booked for next year.
Yeah, we booked for next year.
Coming back, we realized we did the relaxation part really well, but there are a couple things we didn't actually
Do. Next year will be more active. This year was more passive.
I like still the passive.
I do too. And we might book a trip halfway at another Sandals. I think 2 a year. Why not? Why do we live but to do stuff?
Yeah. No, it was fun. I'm glad to come back here again.
Yeah.
Like,
This is a beautiful resort. It is gorgeous. What was your favorite part?
well, the surprise favorite part was the beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball was a blast.
So fun.
Lean in, say yes.
Yeah. Well, all the times we did the couples kayaking, all those.
Couples kayaking.
Anytime we just chatted, with whomever. Like everyone was so lovely. Like just some really fun people. So I'm like, we need to talk more next year. So I loved all the newlyweds.
Yeah, there's a bunch of newlyweds. It's pretty fun.
You know, but like we hung out with the younger ones more. But they were super cute. That was fun. That kind of surprised me.
And the food is fantastic. And my God, I couldn't eat enough of it.
No,
We were
I'm like
stuffed
so
the
full.
entire time.
But I thought I would eat more.
I thought I would eat more too.
Yeah, when we didn't. Which is
Yeah,
fine.
you were fed the entire time. It's fantastic. There's never a want. So Sandals did a great job. I thought Sandals was a completely different type of resort, and it is a fantastic resort. I thought it was a swingers
Wait,
resort.
No, okay. So we forgot to tell the story. So I'm like lazy one morning, and I did not want to walk to coffee with him because, like, usually I would get out of that if I could. 'Cause I'm not a huge breakfast
I get the
person.
coffee in the mornings.
Yeah. So he went to get the coffee, and she misheard him.
Yeah, I ordered 2 cappuccinos, and she heard 3 cappuccinos, and she looked at me and did that, and I was like, what's that? Okay, yeah, 2 cappuccinos, and she goes, and then like shrugged her shoulders, and goes and makes cappuccinos, and then she puts out 3 cappuccinos in front of me, and she's like, 3 cappuccinos.
Because somebody came in and they were like talking like, oh my gosh, this.
She put in 3 cappuccinos. Oh yeah, somebody else came in and she says something to the other gal, and the other guy looks at me side-eyed, and they're like, and I'm thinking, what is going on? So
Sorry.
that's a reminder. It's not gonna mess it up.
I know,
But so then I go and I pick up 2 of the cappuccinos, and I go, is this 3rd cappuccino for me? And she goes, oh, you didn't order 3 cappuccinos? I'm like, no, they're just 2. She's like, I was wondering. And I was like,
he was very excited to come back and tell me. He was like, you're going to appreciate this.
that she thought I could pull that off.
Anyways, we had a good laugh.
Yeah.
I've been
2 cappuccinos.
experimenting with my curl.
It's been fun.
Yeah. Any other random? I think there was one more funny story, but I'm not remembering right now.
We're going to do funny stories when we get home in the pool.
But yeah, we had
Remember stuff.
a great time.
And packing advice.
Overall, pretty good though.
You did great.
Overall, pretty
That's what I say, packing advice. Stuff to bring. That's how you learned. People told
Honestly,
you.
this is a nice place to come and sit.
Yeah.
I like it. The breeze. Oh, we're in the chapel. You should stand up and turn around.
Oh.
Or, not chapel, wedding venue, right?
Yeah, this would be a great place to get married.
Yeah.
Now that you are leaving us, water comes to our eyes. Now that you are leaving us, water comes to our eyes. So come back, my friends, come back soon. Don't leave us here to cry. Come back, my friends, come back soon. Don't leave us here to cry.
Thank you all.
you.